Man, I gotta be I gotta be the best looking producer on the game right now. I mean, I'm just sexy. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Slant, aka Mr. Different, back with another broke producer for you guys. I'm about to bring you guys another dope plugin that's super affordable. Unfortunately, it's not free, but it's super affordable, which I think anybody can afford this. And I think you guys will like this. If you don't already know about this plugin, it's gonna be good right now. But before we get to it, if you can, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and SoundCloud, MrDifferentTV. Also, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification. You can be a part of the Different gang, and you can know when I drop new videos all the time. Cause I have some new videos coming out very soon, and I got one special video coming out tomorrow that you guys will really, really enjoy. So, sorry I've been sick, and I'm still getting over it. So just bear with me if I die a little bit on the microphone. But anyway, today we're gonna look at that's not a brand new plugin, but we're gonna look at a very, very affordable plugin called Hybrid 3, which is a synthesizer made by Air, the guys who make Expand 2 and the Vacuum Tube and other stuff like that. Right now on Plugin Boutique, it is $1, and if you buy it for $1, if you haven't already bought something on Plugin Boutique, if you spend just $1 on Plugin Boutique, you get Ozone 8 Elements 8 absolutely free. On the website. All you gotta do is sign up for the newsletter. I made a video about it. Check it out. Put it up the top of the screen up there. Check it out, and you can get that. So you can, have Ozone free and have a dope VST to go along with it. So let's look at it right now. Here it is, Hybrid 3. So basically, it is your standard subtractive synthesizer type plugin with some wavetable shapes in there as well, and a lot of possibilities. It is an older plugin, but it still has modern features that can be used really well in modern productions. Shout out to DJ Ab, because he made a dope video about this as well. He kind of put it back on my radar, and I said, I better get it while it's $1 myself. So you should be the same. If you haven't picked it up or have decided not to pick it up, definitely get this plugin, because it's definitely worth the money. So it's only $1, so yeah, 99% off. So here it is right now, Hybrid 3. As you can see, it is a very simple plugin. I'm gonna go over all the features and play some of the presets for you guys. Not gonna be in that video, just kind of an overview of what it does, and you can figure out the rest, because like I said, it's $1. So yeah, play with it. So here we go. So first off, you got two parts. You get part A and part B, and you get a total of 3 oscillators per part. So that means you get a total of 6 oscillators. So you can make some very thick sounding sounds. Very dope. So that's really good right there, and I do like that feature right there. So as you can see, oh god, see, I died a little bit. As you can see right now, we have 3 oscillators. Now the first 2 oscillators, 1 and 2, you get different shapes, far as like different type of saw waves and square waves, and you have the wavetable function, which you can select your different wavetables, which you have over 100 different wavetables. So that is dope right there. So you have some very good possibilities right there. Oscillator 3 is a very standard sounding wavetable, which you only get square, saw, and triangle, and you get the ability to change the octave. You get to change the sub, so add a little bit of sub frequencies to it. I'll just rectify. And you got the noise. Pretty good noise. You get 3 different types of noise. So, you can make some nice white noise snares and stuff like that, and old vintage snares. And that's pretty cool right there. Then when you come to the wavetables over here, you get, like I said, you can choose between wavetable, multiple waves, sync, square, stuff like that. Wavetable, you can select one. I'm just gonna choose one. Say talk box. Looks kind of cool. Turn the level up. Now we have, and you can morph between the different shapes, which is pretty cool. You can mess with the semitones and the synths. So you can fine tune it and all that to get the right pitch that you need. So that's dope. You gotta say you get a total of 6 right there, so you get 6 shapes to do that. So pretty thick sounds. Next up, you have the filter section. So your standard filter, old school, kind of synth waves, the synth stuff. You choose your different types from low pass to band pass, high pass, and just all kinds of stuff right there. You have the cutoff, you have the gain, and you have the envelope, which the filter envelope right here. If you know anything about that, you can make some cool movement with your filter. So I could turn like the envelope, turn the attack really fast, decay it like this. You see now the filter moves with the envelope, which is really cool right there. So you get some cool, interesting stuff right there. And then you have different type of distortions to go along with the filter as well. So you got rectify, overdrive, distort, hard clip, bit crush, which is pretty cool. And then you got resample. So you made some pretty cool glitchy 8-bit style of plug sounds right there as well, which is very useful. So you make some video game music. So I really do like that as well. Do you have your mod envelope? You got 1 and 2. So you got different modulation points, which you can assign. I got to figure out how to assign it because, oh, here you go. Yeah, the modulation. So you can assign your different modulation points. So you can assign them to whatever and go wherever you want to. So, you know, some good, it's simple modulation. It's not really, you know, amazing like that. And you do have 1 and 2 for your filter. And yeah, 1 and 2 for your filter. And you have, you know, 1 and 2 for your mod. So that's, you know, that's pretty cool. So, you know, pretty interesting right there. So you get some, you know, some simple kind of routing right there. So, you know, helps you out. You got an LFO, which, you know, everybody know LFO, low frequency oscillator. That just gives some movement to different sounds. So you can, you know, put it on random drift, whatever, sync it to whatever, and change your depth. And then you can assign it to wherever. And then you got pump, which is like a side chain effect inside of here, which is really dope. Which, I mean, you know, you can do some side chaining and, you know, get some really good kind of, you know, the sounds going on. It's not really like that, but you get that cool side chain effect that I know a lot of you guys like to use, especially like in trap music, not trap, but EDM trap, and also something such as like future bass, which is really dope as well. You have your amplitude, which is basically just for what I'm seeing is your amplifier, which is just the level instruments. You got chorus, delay, reverb. So you got different type of effects right there, which is pretty cool. Thinking this is a pan right there. And, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory. What I like about this play, it's very self-explanatory, and you don't really need to know a lot about sound design to get into it. You have your amplitude. I'm sick as hell. You have your regular ADSR, so you can change up the ADSR for you. Well, that's the ADSR for the amplitude right here. So right there. Now, where is the regular ADSR? That could I found on C. That is one thing I could not find, and I'm pretty sure it's somewhere out here. So we got to figure that out. That's kind of weird because I don't see a regular ADSR, which would be nice to have because you get your modulation. See, like I said, I just opened it up and, you know, I'm learning. Oh, yeah, cool. I'm guessing this would be it then. Let's see. See the K down. Man, this is bad. This is crazy. I love this thing. I really do. It's so much fun. Anyway, that's besides the point. Moving on along, we got the common section, which has just some global controls, modulation assistant, pitch and voices, so you can change the voicing and stuff like that. Plugin settings, so you can change some settings in the plugin. Just some common stuff right there, which is really nothing I'm getting too deep into, so I don't care about that. You got your effects, so you can add in different effects. And it has stuff such as reverb, plate reverb, delay, tape delays, choruses, quad chorus, ensemble, flanging, filters, stereo enhancers, pitch shift, wah-wah, talk box effects, overdrive, limiters, compressors, and such on and so forth. When you put something in there, it gives you all the controls for that certain plugin or that certain whatever you're choosing. So that is dope right there, and I do appreciate that. And that just... you can turn it on and off and do stuff like that. You have master effects, so you have master chorus and master flanging, which is cool. The feedback rate and all that. You have your dry wet mix knob. You have delay right here and reverb as well as your master effects. And that ties into, I think, the effects down here. So actually messing with these effects, and then you can go in here and determine how much of that effect you really want. So so you can really, that was badass. So yeah, as you can see, very simple, very easy that way. And then you have a sequencer for both of them, which everybody loves an arpeggiator. So you can do a sequencer right there. I think you can only do like, I think it's just like a regular sequencer. It's not like an ARP. Let's see. And then we can turn it on. Turn it on, baby. Turn it on, baby. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so you got your arpeggiator. You can change the length, the swing. You can change the swing in there, the rate. And you can do some crazy stuff, change the panning and stuff like that as well to kind of, you know, make it go weird. Well, that's the note velocity. Change the velocities, of course. I mean, you can just do. You really got to experiment with it and really go deep into it and figure it out. So, yeah, that's. Like, so I'm pretty much going quick over this because, as I say, this is an overview. It's not like no in-depth video. I will be making stuff of that. So, yeah, and it's pretty self-explanatory when it comes to that type of stuff. You have, I guess these are morphs, which is, I'm guessing these are like macros for it, which you can use and make different macros and stuff of that nature, which is pretty cool as well. And you can edit them and all that. And I think you can morph, but it's either you can either macros or you can morph between stuff. I got to read the manual. I didn't, but you know, like I said, just kind of a quick dirty thing. So $1 plugin, just buy the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't. I don't have all the answers, guys. I'm still learning this plugin myself. But the best part about it is the presets. And if you go to this preset part, you can click it up here or right here. It show you all these presets that you have, and there's just a ton of them. Like you have everything from, you know, trans chords, bright pads, soft pads, dance pads, arpeggiators, wobbles. I mean, the list goes on. So we're gonna go through some of these presets so you can hear what they sound like in action, and then I want you to determine if this plugin is right for you, because like I said, it's a $1 plugin. Either you're gonna get it or you're not. I can't tell you otherwise. If you can't spend $1 on a plugin, then I don't know if there's any help for you. So let's just go through some of these presets. Let's keep on going with the action pads. And like I said, like I said, you can really just like tweaking some of these sounds. Adding some process to some of these sounds and tweaking them and really giving them some character, you can get some. Now some of these sound like really old fashioned though, but you know, most of them sound really pretty dope. And you can. Like if you don't have something like serum, like Sound of One or something like that, this is definitely a this is definitely a must pick if you don't have something like Silent or Serum or something like that. I mean, I'm not the best piano player in the world, but you know, you can see. So I can already see like some weird possibilities with some of these. Like I don't know if you guys can. That's like that old school, like, you know, brass sound that used to be back in the 80s and stuff like that. I don't know if you hear my boy in the background knocking on the door, so I gotta speed this up for you guys. No, I mean, just got some nice stuff to it. I'm making the beat after this video now. Done. But yeah, I mean, let's say there's a ton of more presets. I mean, I can't go through all of them. Like each preset at least has about 40, at least a minimum of 40 up to somewhere to, you know, like almost 100 presets per thing. So you have a bunch of different presets that you can really go through, and that's really dope, and it's a great starting point. Like I said, for $1, You really can't go wrong with this plugin. It's definitely worth a checking out. I would highly suggest checking it out. And if you got $1, pick it up because you might enjoy it. I'll leave the link in the description below where you can go get this. And don't forget, if you buy this, you will get a free copy of Ozone 8 Elements for free on pluginboutique.com. So check that out. Let me know what you guys think. And also let me know what you guys would use this for. If you own it, let me know what you think about it. If you don't own it or you're going to get it, I left a comment, a pinned comment below. Let me know what you guys good time you're going to make with this plugin. So y'all know who it is. It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, not motivated by the money, but the like, comment, subscribe, and views. And like always, for my broke producers such as myself, hope you guys enjoy. Like always, check it out, Hybrid 3. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video. So everybody, have a good one.